Hello and welcome back. In today's video we're gonna talk about how to install the y-axis motor pulley. So as you can see, the shaft has like a flat flat profile, and the pulley itself has the same thing from the inside, so it goes one way. So we're gonna tighten it a bit, but make sure to pull it off the body of the stepper motor a millimeter or two, so it doesn't hit the body. This also is the way we can tweak the belt so it doesn't like it, so it's aligned. So now we're gonna start with installing the plastic parts that hold the belt itself. Let's move this a bit so we can make space. Here's the bag with the y-axis plastic parts, and here's the belt. Here's the two parts, one slightly different than the other. Let's see. Oh, there goes two nuts inside, or three actually. There's one to the upper right corner. Yeah, I thought we initially start with one, and in another step we use the second one, but we need both at each side. We also need screws. We need the tallest screw I think in the kit is like M30. We need the M10 screws, 4 of them, and nuts as well. So here's the part. We have to put a nut inside it. So I put it a little bit wrong. It has to get the right way. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Use a plier to push it in gently. There's like a groove, and the other one on the other side. This one has 2. The other one only. The other plastic part has 1 nut. Okay. And now we're gonna open the belt. It's a teethed belt, and we're gonna wrap the belt around one of the screws inside, in a way the teeth like hold exactly like this. You see, one teeth inside the other, so it can withstand tension. Yeah. Again, here's it. And we have to try to squeeze it inside the plastic part. Hold it tightly. It's not that hard. I hope you can see it. My hands, I know it's in the way, but there's a way for it to get inside. Try to, yeah, and then you can screw it in. So this takes advantage of one of the nuts. We speed it up a bit. Some things like this take a long time, even if you think it's just like a screw or stuff, because you have to make sure it's right. Small things like this can stop the whole process and affect the printer. And so the plastic part goes in the middle of the carriage, and with the screw and nut upwards, as you can see, and the belt. You just now have to put the belt through the metal. There's like a V section in the metal plate. We tighten it a bit. Want to try and lift the frame so the carriage itself can go down a bit, so it's easier to work. Now we put the other side of the belt through the pulley, the smooth pulley. The other one is teethed at the stepper motor side. Now there's the other plastic part. We do the same, twist the belt. You have to make sure the belt is folded on the correct side, and the end of the belt is not protruding outside the plastic part, so it doesn't hit anything. We'll tighten it a bit. Just checking. Okay, this way here we can tighten it. It's not just tightening the belt onto the plastic part, we're now tightening the whole belt. So now we have to tension the belt, as you can see in the picture. Uses the finger to make sure and align it. So we align it as I told you before, using the pulley at the stepper motor, and we tension it using the plastic part at the very bottom. Let's turn it upside down. First let's align it a bit here before turning it upside down. So this will move the pulley so we can make sure it's straight. Let's see, you can see the belt is almost perpendicular to each other, both of the belts. And here we'll tighten it a bit. This will actually move the plastic part inward, and the process will tighten the belt. You see, it's tightened, it's good. You don't want to tighten it too much to snap. That seems good. Alright. Next step. So as you can see here, there's a test procedure to make sure that the belt is tightened correctly. This is on page 34 of the manual. It basically says, check it out, but it basically says that we have to hold the pulley with the plier, apply force, and try to move the belt itself and see if it moves, if the teeth skip a step. So now do as instructed. We'll hold the pulley at the stepper motor side, and we're gonna move the carriage. Yeah, I think it skipped one step here. You can hear it and you can feel it. So we're gonna tighten it a bit. When you think that you finished tightening, there's still more tightening. Honestly, this is like just small part. I've been tightening for like half an hour. You think such a thing is trivial, but you have to make sure this is very, very accurate, because this is will affect the function of the 3D printer if it's not tight enough, and if it's very tight, it will also affect it. So you have to have a balance between both words. Let's see now. Test it again. Hold the plier, apply force to the carriage, move it. Yeah, it's holding in place. That's correct. That's very good. And the tension here is very good. You see, it's much tighter than before. You can almost don't. It's very hard to teach the other end of the belt. So there's some resistance, as they said. I can feel it. So the y-axis is done. We reached the stage. Please like and subscribe and comment. Until next video.